Right, part 2 with John. We're just going to get this fire going and have a chat about the extremities, or you know, what you'd suffer out here if you were living properly. That's it. And again, John, give it another go. We'll see if it's coming up. Yes, it's a light. Oh, sweet as, my son. Get that wood on there. Eat your heart out, JC. He'll be swearing at me later. He's a good lad. Look at that. Fire burns quick, doesn't it, John, out here?
Yeah, it certainly does. Amazing how much wood you've got to have.
Loads of beech.
Ready.
In a go. That'd do. You want me to finish off? Yeah, fuck it. Sweet. Put some little bits on that. That'll be burning nicely. Look at that. Nice little fire to keep you warm. Look at that. Nice. Smoke. Get used to it after a while, you know.
Okay.
Smoke. Oh. Oh God. Stick that in there out the way. Yeah, that'd do you. That's sweet. Stand here.
Every time is mesmerising, every time, isn't it?
It's like a TV, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot better than that.
Yeah, I like a good fire.
Yeah, stare at a fire all day.
Warmth, dries your kit. Morale booster, cup of tea.
Yeah.
Tetley. Do you have Tetley?
No.
No,
Just
just
water.
water.
Yeah.
Can't stand
Spring
water.
water.
Just Tetley. You want Tetley tea? I'm going to have to change you and get hold of Tetley tea bags.
Spring water or pine needle tea.
Ah, pine needle tea as well.
Love it.
Oh, God.
Love it. Lamb burgers over the fire.
Lamb burgers.
Yeah. Organic gluten-free lamb burgers I've had before over the fire. Lovely.
Are they tasty?
Yeah. Not as good as squirrel though. Can't beat squirrel. Squirrel is the best.
Yeah, just put them little bits on and we'll just leave it to cool down a bit. Look at that, sweet. There you go, all as one.
Easy.
Okay, so we're here with open fire with John again, obviously, so we're going to start, he's warming his hands. I love it. Talk to you about, really, you know, life out here and what stresses. Whoa, Chris is falling over. What stresses there are out here. Well, wind, rain, cold,
Yeah.
exhaustion, tiredness, lack of food.
Lack of food's the one.
Yeah.
Lack of foods, and if anyone comes along and says that you can't do it,
I've had, yeah, always get that.
Yeah, why people feel the need to come and say to people, you know, you can't be here. You know, they don't come and tell badgers and deer that they can't be here.
No.
I don't know, you know,
No.
I don't know what it is.
Freedom, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
why people feel the need to come and try and control other human beings.
Yeah. Isolation's a bad one as well. I suffered a lot with isolation, not meeting anyone, but then I used to carry a little pocket radio, you know,
Right.
and you could listen to what was going on in that mad outside world that we call a world out there. And I did. I had a little Sony radio, and yeah, that kept me sane as such. But the only time you get insane is when you start talking to trees and you expect them to answer back. Yeah, forget it.
I'm lucky. I actually really like my own company, and
Do ya?
I don't think I'd ever have a problem with isolation.
It does happen to some people.
Yeah, I imagine it does.
You know.
But no, the stress is really the food thing in the winter, and just obviously the most stressful thing as well is knowing that there's a huge society out there which actually doesn't really want you to live
as you want to live
a different way.
Yeah,
yeah. You're not playing their game. You're not
well,
playing
no,
the game,
you're not.
and you
No.
can't be controlled.
No, that's what it's all about, controlling. I think that's why people stay on the road, because it's a way of life. I mean, I was on the road 15 odd years, and I suppose I was lucky, got out, and obviously the knives are out there now, and things are starting to happen better. So, but yeah, it's an interesting thing. You get used to it, and the thing you actually do get used to living out here. And this is what people don't understand. You know, you can't go out for a weekend and say, oh, this is how it is. It doesn't work. It takes at least 2 weeks for your body to get adjusted, okay, and to acclimatise to the weather. And then, but once you've gone past that first year, you try and stay in an house and you'll have terrible trouble. I mean, I still have trouble now. Itchy feet, it's called, when you want to move all the time. Off camera, Chrissy Williams was talking about that. He said, do you still get itchy feet? I said, yeah, I do. I said, but I don't say anything. He said, no, you better keep quiet. You get a saucepan. So, yeah, you do get itchy feet, and I get itchy feet. And JC, where's the tea, mate? We've got a blinking fire going here. Tea and Bickets. Yeah, he's a good lad. I mean, I'd just like to say, before we close this video down, is a big thank you to JC and Carla for the support that I've had off them, and for helping me as well in the United States. Great people, and we'll get together soon. And for all them people out there that I know, good luck with your bushcraft and survival, and keep on trekking.
Yeah.
And we'll see John, and you'll probably see me again later on.
See you soon.
All right, ta-ra, John.